Welcome back to NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman. We're in the Beef Culinary Center here at NCBA, where beef recipes are developed, tested, and ultimately perfected. And joining us is the Executive Chef of Innovation and Culinary Services, Dagan Lynn. Chef Dagan, what are you cooking up for us today?
Today we're cooking one of my favorite cuts, the sirloin cat.
Gotcha.
Or coulotte or picanha.
Yeah, so we eat picanha when we go to a Brazilian restaurant, right? But you don't often hear people going out and ordering a coulotte as an example.
Right, we're not doing Brazilian flavors. We're gonna take that and put some Asian flair on it. So we're gonna make a beautiful Asian style rub.
Okay.
And this piece of meat, you know, the beauty of it is the cap.
Yeah,
right?
the fat cap. Yeah.
And we're gonna make a little base that has three components that I just love with all beef dishes.
Interesting.
It really works well with this Asian flair.
Yeah.
And it'll just get that fat more caramelized, more crunchy, more tasty.
Neat.
And then we're gonna serve it with a Filipino dish called pancit, or it's really vermicelli rice noodles that we're gonna stir fry some vegetables in there. We're gonna start off first with our rub. We just have some ground ginger.
Okay.
We got a little kosher salt. We got a little granulated onion, a little granulated garlic, little black pepper,
sure,
and a little Korean chili flake.
Oh yeah,
you can take this as hot as you want.
Spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, if you like it a little spicier, we're just gonna mix that up. We're gonna go ahead and do our little base.
Okay.
So we got a little bit of sesame oil here.
Sesame, all right. Soy sauce, I assume.
Yeah, we got some soy sauce, and this is kind of one of my holy trinities that I love.
Okay.
We have some soy. We got some balsamic.
Okay.
And then we have a little Worcestershire sauce here.
Really?
It's really the shining star of this cut,
Yeah.
right? So the fat cap is beautiful. This I cleaned up just a little bit. I just trimmed off a little bit of the fat. It really cuts like butter. We're gonna go ahead and cut these, about 1.5 inches thick.
Okay, so little wider strips than you would like a stir fry or something, though.
Yeah,
I like
this
is more. Yeah.
See,
yeah,
boy,
like
look
a
at
steak.
the marbling there.
Yeah,
we're gonna cut these into steaks. And I love grilled green onions.
Yes, sir.
In multiple ways.
Raw green onions.
Raw green onions, grilled green onions.
A little salt.
And we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna curl this, kind of like you would see in a Brazilian style steakhouse. And then we're gonna go ahead and skewer that.
It's very much
Careful
like a
not to
Brazilian
skewer
style.
yourself. I like to add a little bit of oil.
Is that olive oil or what?
This
what
is
do you
just
have?
is just olive oil. You could spray it if you wanted to.
Just to make the rub stick then.
Helps it stick, especially when you're going onto a hot grill.
I suppose.
So we're gonna go ahead and season this up really well.
That. Yeah, that's good.
And definitely make sure you get the cap.
Okay. So we're ready to put that on the grill now. Is that
Ready
right?
to grow. We're ready to go. These are real easy to use. There's multiple directions on them.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, they're just dried rice noodles.
That's amazing.
You can boil them. I've had more success with the technique that we're going to use right now.
Okay.
Which is just, I just get hot tap water.
Okay.
And I just throw them right in there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And let them absorb.
Hang out for a little while.
Let them hang out. They take about 15 minutes. While that's searing, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of sesame oil in here.
Yeah.
And you can add as many vegetables as you want in here. I got some julienne peppers.
Peppers, you bet. Yep.
You buy a bunch of green onions. We put a few on the skewer. We're going to take the rest and throw them in the noodle.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to add a little bit of this broccoli in there.
You're going to put jalapenos in an Asian dish.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
You got some
I do like
going.
jalapenos.
You got some jalapenos going. We're going to make it a little spicy in there.
That's fantastic.
And then while our meat's going, we got our base.
Okay.
Gotcha. So this is going to add a lot of flavor into the meat. This meat will absorb it great.
Yep.
And we'll get a little bit more of a sizzle.
You bet.
It's going to probably take, I'd probably say 8 minutes each side.
Okay.
We're going to add in some of our pancits.
Directly go into those vegetables then, huh?
Yep.
Looks like that coulotte is about ready. Ready to take off the grill?
It should be perfect now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and plate up a family style one, and I'm gonna make you a plate.
Oh, perfect! I love it.
Does that work?
Yeah.
So this noodles.
Yeah.
We used a little bit of the sauce, a little bit of the spice rub.
Yeah.
We got a decent amount of vegetables in
there.
You
bet. Big old plate of. There you go.
How's that?
Yeah.
So I mean, you could serve this family style, where you could just kind of put the steaks around here and let them go at it. I'm going to give them a little head start on the knife cuts. We're just going to go ahead and get you a little plate here. So we got some noodles.
Yeah.
Like I say, I like that soaking method. We're gonna get you a nice, perfect piece here.
Steak.
A little steak.
Here. Yeah.
Steak, coulotte. I mean, kebabs, stir fry.
So
It
tender.
all works. Yeah.
David, thank you so much
Thank you, sir.
for the work that you're doing here. It is absolutely incredible for all of us as beef producers. And for more great recipes just like this one, you can go to the website, beefitswhatsfordinner.com. We'll be back with more Cattlemen and Cattlemen right after this.